What's going on, everybody? We're back with another Dokkan battle video for you guys. Today's video, we are going to be talking about both Global and JP timeline video with, we're entering the last month of the year being December, of course, and a lot of stuff to talk about with both versions of the game. Obviously, JP has received version Z in the time since I made the last video. A lot of big, quality of life changes have happened there. Global, we're still waiting for it. They say it's going to come the start of 2022, so we'll see. But for now, a lot of things have been happening, so let's start immediately and jump into it. So, the Dragon Ball Heroes, Super Dragon Ball Heroes campaign has been going on both versions, of course, simultaneously. They'll both be ending around the same time, of course. Some things on Global are, of course, different from what's going on JP, obviously. The thank you celebration is winding down to the end. We have about 3 days left. You can see here a lot of the events related to the thank you celebration are ending. The chain battle, the Angel Goku EZA, of course. The events, the Vegeta banner as well. The Skill Orb event will be going away for good. We don't know if it'll ever come back. It hasn't on JP. Daily Super Battle Road will also be ending as well. No, Extreme Super Battle Road isn't daily, but regular Super Battle Road is daily because they added the 10 new stages. It'll go back to being for the weekend until they, of course, make it permanent like they did on JP at the moment with version Z. What else? The story event, of course, grinding the Frieza and his medals. Then a lot of the other story events that they opened up and EZAs, all that good stuff are going to be ending. And then, of course, the summons on Global. Gogeta banner will be going away. It'll be going away in 3 days, like I just said. As well as, of course, the top legendary summon. No one summoned on it. You shouldn't have summoned on it. You still should not be summoning on it anyway. As well as the Extreme Z Dokkan Festival. As for everything Heroes, it'll be going away almost a week later, so there's a lot of good stuff on Heroes. I haven't done my summons yet. I'm getting ready to summon actually in a little bit, and I'm gonna, of course, have that up tomorrow. But for right now, I'm talking about everything going away. And JP, also, they have a lot of stuff going away tonight in the next 7 hours. They have stuff going away for revolved around the big Trunks celebration, of course. The Trunks EZA, along with, of course, the Frieza, the events where you need awakened units, of course, along with, I'm pretty sure the EZA for the Prime Battle Trunks is over, I believe. Maybe I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it should be ending with this celebration as well. And then everything Heroes will be ending on the 9th, just like Global. So that's all of that. Now let's talk about what's coming to Global. First, let's talk about JP. Might as well. It's the more recent version. Obviously, everything is new. You know everything we know on Global is coming eventually. We know we can make a good prediction, but for right now, at the moment, first off, this one definitely is huge. So we have tonight, coming in the next 7 hours, a new Dokkan Festival unit on JP. Future Android 17 and 18 are coming. They're very interesting. You can take a look at their whole kit right here. I'm not going to go into detail because I want to focus on Global. I focus more on Global, obviously, because I made that more. But take a look at this unit. This is definitely a unit you guys want to consider saving some stones for in the future, because this is a very good unit. You guys can pause the video right here, take a look at the passive skill, the leader skill, very good for Future Saga, and their new category, Worldwide Turmoil. It's interesting. Nice super attack effect, very good. They can seal supers. And then their active skill, the condition is fantastic, especially for Super Battle Road stages. And all in all, this unit is definitely one of the best to have come out in 2021 for sure, especially considering their banner unit. Dr. Zero and Android 19, they are a sub Androids category lead. That's not bad, 130. Then they have some very good stuff that they do in almost everything that is about this unit. Their super attack, they recover HP. The passive, the attack and defense, this power creep is amazing right now. They are one of the best Android category supports in the game, you know. And then they have one of the best nullification super attacks ever, just like the Android. So Android 17 and 18, theirs is very good. You do not need any condition, except you just have to be above 35% HP. And as long as somebody's doing a key blast based super attack, so that's a high percentage of Super Battle Road enemies, they're going to be nullifying it every single time. And then this Dr. Zero and Android 19 will be absorbing key blast super attacks, of course, directed at them, and they'll recover 39% HP. So in Super Battle Road stages, Extreme Super Battle Road stages specifically, this guy's gonna be fantastic. This is a great unit. This banner already looks pretty good just based on the 2 new units. We don't know what's gonna be on it because it's gonna be coming out late tonight, but it's gonna be very interesting. Now, obviously, we're gonna just do a little bit more glossing over JP. Also, AGL LR androids 18 and 17 and 18, same thing. They are not future, however, so they can be ran on together. These 2 units can be ran together and linked together because they have they don't have the future. Both units do not have future in their name, so that's very interesting. And then one other thing to note, also one thing too, the Super 17 Extreme Z battle is coming back, which means that AGL and Int Hellfighter and Android 17 GT will be EZA, which will be pretty nice. Then the last thing here, apparently, according to shout out to Dokkan, by the way, the end date for the Zamasu story event, where you awaken the Zamasu to the LR Goku Black, basically, that unit, apparently the LR Zamasu Goku, the end date actually got postponed, and it's going to be going all the way until December 30th. So on JP, which is very interesting, which means that, and based on everything, just saying that when there is going to be a part 2, according looks like, for this celebration, there may be an LR that is linked to the Goku Black saga, the future Trunks saga of Dragon Ball Super, which means that there's a very good chance we can see an Extreme Z battle for LR, Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, and Zamasu, which will be very nice. They were one of my favorite LRs ever in Dokkan when they first released, and definitely I am looking forward to it. So hopefully that finally happens. We'll see though. And that's everything to note about JP, really. That's pretty much everything. These units look fantastic. They're impressive, both of these units. So this is definitely going to be a banner to summon on JP. And like I said, definitely consider saving some stones. You know, you always want to save stones for the bigger celebrations, the dual Dokkan festivals, New Year's, Christmas, all that good stuff. But definitely, this looks like a very good banner to possibly throw stones into in the future on Global. Now, let's talk about Global more specifically. I seriously, shout out to him. He is one of the biggest, you know, in terms of information, incoming information, leaks, basically, of course. He is the go-to guy in the Dokkan community, and this is a GIF that he uploaded earlier this morning, today, of Kale and Khalifa. That has nothing to do with JP. This has completely everything to do with Global, which means next up for Global in the next coming days, after the thank you celebration officially ends, the next celebration and campaign will be based around Kale and Caulifla. So here is the entire celebration here on Global. There's the banner. I'll go into detail on it when the banner is coming, when it's very soon. I'll just wait first for them to officially drop the animations, the English voice, the active skill, and all that for the unit. And then I'll talk about the banner, I'll talk about the units, I'll talk about this guy, because very controversial on JP, and all that good stuff. But then the category summon for the Bonds of Friendship category is coming as well with this banner. Obviously, that's the category they introduce, of course. Then, of course, Elder Kai summons cool, Dragonstone sale, no surprise. New stage of the Kefla Dokkan event to awaken this unit, of course. She is tech, remember that. Then there's some things that may happen on JP, may have happened, that might not happen on Global. This event right here, it replaces a lot of the daily growth events that are in the game right now on Global, like the Awakening Medals, everything, basically everything doing with items like Awakening Medals, trading items, not hidden potential. I think maybe it does have hidden potential, but this new event right here, just quick going over it. I don't remember doing it much on JP, but there's some good stuff that you can get here. Trading items, Zenny, some good stuff here. And also this stage is also once a day, and it actually allows you to get some pretty good link levels done here. So definitely this is an event that would be nice to have on Global. We don't know if it's gonna happen. We'll see if it comes. We don't know, honestly. Maybe they might save it for version C potentially. We'll just see though. Then this should be coming as well, the Infinite Dragon Ball History new stage. This is against Joined Forces, and I'm pretty sure the missions deal with Bonds of Friendship and Joined Forces, I believe, or I might be wrong, but Bonds of Friendship is one of the new missions, is one of the missions in this new stage. Then Ultimate Class should be coming back once again, of course, as usual. Then a bunch of Tournament Power story events coming back. This one is very important because you can get Universe 6 skill orbs exclusive, so it'll be good for this new Kefla unit, and as well as some other characters we're going to be talking about that are getting EZAs in this celebration. But A lot of these are good. Some of these stages include Zenny grinding. You can get Zenny from them. They drop Zenny, so that's nice. Then, of course, they're bringing this back as well. This EZA, of course, for the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla and the Berserk Kale, is getting a new character, EZA, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. This is one of the best sub-EZAs in the game on JP at the moment, and she is fantastic. And for me, I have her rainbowed on global, so I can't wait for this. Super Saiyan 2 Physical Kefla will be getting an EZA, and definitely something you want to do. This event has been permanent for forever now, so it'll always be available to do, so you guys won't have to wait after that. And then also here we have the Extreme Z area Warriors of Universe 6. This is going to be new, should be coming with this celebration, and it's EZAing these 3 units in Super Saiyan 2 Kale, SCR Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, and Tech Super Saiyan 2 Kaba. They're all very interesting in their own right. They all lead a certain category by 77%. So very interesting units, very good free-to-play units if you are a free-to-play player. And definitely grind these units out if you haven't already, so that you can prepare for the Extreme Z area that's coming. Then, of course, the Bulma, I don't know if we're getting a World Tournament, the 41st, with this young Nappa. We'll see. We already got the World Tournament with the Gohan before the Thank You celebration began. So we'll see about that. And then also, let's see, weekend summons. They could come back, we'll see. One good thing about the weekend summon that happened on JP is that they made this Goku here featured. The Goku that you see right there is featured on this banner. The guy that, you know, finally came back to global after so many years. And we'll see what they do. This is obviously what the weekend summon banners look like on global at the moment. Then, of course, this is how it is on JP. I don't remember if they did any other changes. I think they added some LRs. Yes, I think you can see they added LRs. Or am I wrong in saying that? Yeah, they definitely added some LRs, so that's good. So of the LRs you see, they added some new ones into there and into the mix. Pretty sure Broly and God Goku were not there and available, so that's nice. So definitely want to, you know, jump into the weekend summon, make sure hopefully you can get an LR. I mean, it's a free ticket, free tickets, free summons, why not, of course. And then the weekend summon login bonus as well, special missions. We should be getting a new Patan battle, of course, as well, and it should be introducing the Buu Saga. I'm pretty sure we already got that on global, if I'm not mistaken, the Buu Saga, the start of the Buu Saga. Actually, no, we haven't yet. So we should be, the next Patan should be introducing the Buu Saga onto global, and then yeah, that's pretty much everything with that. And then lastly, the last big thing here, this is something that's a question mark, because obviously this celebration starting at the beginning of December. Christmas is on the way. We know stuff they usually like to plan for Christmas. This could potentially not come immediately. Maybe not. So obviously LR Goku, LR Hit and LR Hit and Super Saiyan God Goku, they're one unit, sorry. This unit, very good in their own right. They are very impressive for a legendary summon unit. We don't know what will happen, because if you guys know already what's been going on, also in the celebration, EZA Tech Hit should be happening in the celebration as well, which is fantastic. And a chain battle versus Dispo, and that's pretty much everything to know. We'll see if this unit comes, because with the Thank You celebration on global, we got shafted. LR Super Janemba did not arrive on during this. Instead we just got a filler top legendary summon with the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku and the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. But this is why I'm pulling up here. This is the Christmas celebration from last year, 2020, of course. This one introduced the global first. Well, they came out as simultaneously actually. But this was actually global first because of what happened as well. So Bojack had came out on global, JP, at this time last year. But then they also decided, well, they'll give us a simultaneous Divine Dragon Carnival. Double rates. They give you Kid Gohan, Santa, Elder Kai, basically one extra when you do a multi-summon. And then we got this on global before we even got Bojack, who came months later, I think in like March. We got global first, but also came out on JP at the same time. A simultaneous release, LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Team Gohan. So that was nice. We'll see if they have plans on the global first. Maybe not. The Goku and the God Goku and Hit are very good, so maybe they could come for this. Or we could see LR Super Janemba in this slot right here. We don't know, we'll see. But this was the part 1 of the Christmas celebration, of course. There are some other things, we'll see what happens. But after that, part 2 also keep in mind, really this slot was supposed to be for the Tech Gogeta that we got for the thank you celebration. So we'll see what happens in this one. We'll see if the Kefla celebration goes all the way towards near Christmas, or if they'll probably plan something else. But then what else did we have? We also had this, the Merry Christmas Dokkan Festival. This was last year's, of course. The Goku and Vegeta were just out at that moment, and then of course the 5-year LRs were on this for the first time on global. This year it should be Tech Angel Goku and Vegeta. That should be coming, of course, Super Gogeta. And then the 6-year LRs should be in this slot where you see the 5-year LRs for the first time. The 6-year LRs will return on global. And with that, they will be available with red coins, but this unit might also be available with red coins because the Tech Super Gogeta might be available with red coins because it'll have been some time since the unit came out. That happened with the global first Family Kamehameha Gohan and Goten LR. We'll see though if that's the case, but if not, it is what it is. But if they do potentially return, and if they are added to the red coin shop very early, that'll be very good for a lot of players that haven't managed to pull Gogeta. And then of course that is pretty much everything with the Christmas celebration. So that's pretty much the way things are looking on global. There are some things that we're missing at the moment still to this day with with Dokkan right now. Some of the things that have come out since JP, I mean, if we go back to August, we're missing a very important unit at the moment. Super Vegeta. Where is that Super Vegeta? It has been so long since he came out on JP. SCR Super Vegeta is right here. This guy is very good, in his own right. That's not to say Kale and Cauliflower are really good, very good as well. This guy is the best pure Saiyan leader in the game, and he's definitely a unit you want to probably summon for. This banner was pretty good. I'm pretty sure he was on it. This is the banner unit, the Cell. He came on this banner as well. The banner. I'm pretty sure Bojack was on it as well, and I think Tech Ultimate Gohan. But this is a very good banner in its own right. So we're missing that. We'll see about that. And then going back even further, at the start of July, we're missing, of course, one of the bigger ones, LR Super Janemba. This is the biggest unit that we're missing on global at the moment, aside from the Super Vegeta. So we'll see what happens. I'm not sure, what's gonna happen, with all this stuff going on. We'll see what happens with version Z when it comes to global. Hopefully in January of 2022 or maybe February, but definitely they'll make sure to have it out. They made sure to get it out as soon as possible on JP before the 7-year anniversary. So all this stuff that's been going on, all these new changes, all these new implementations, all these quality of life updates, definitely they had to make sure they got it out before the anniversary in January, come at the end of January. And is there anything else really missing? No, really, that's everything, that's come out so far. Obviously the Trunks, that'll be coming down the line. Then of course Heroes, both versions got that. Of course there's some EZAs that are going to be happening on global eventually. All these EZAs here, the version Z stuff like this Goku right here as well, that will be coming. Then the chain battle, of course, some new Super Battle Road individual stages as well. Baton, later Boo Saga, Heroes, like I just said, both versions I've already got. And then, of course, now with December coming, we know that the androids, future androids, are coming. And then from there, we will see. We don't know. But with that, that's pretty much everything to talk about with both versions of the game. I'm going to be back on with videos, of course, once Kefla comes out on global. I have some summons that I need to get out, and definitely we'll be back with some streams. And with that, thank you guys for watching the video once again. Let me know what you guys are excited for on both versions of the game, what you expect for the 70th anniversary, and everything in between with Dokkan. And with that, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys on the next one.